Well, these days, most of us seem to be addicted to the internet, right? All right, it's a healthy addiction, but addicted nonetheless, because we really want a connection that is fast and secure, but doesn't cost a ton of money. And we also want it to be mobile because, let's face it, when you're waiting on the kids to finish up soccer practice, I know that one all too well, and you need to send out an important document. That's a really great time to multitask and get some things done. And so here to share a way that you and your entire brood can get the internet mobility and speed you want is Autumn Wells from Clear. Hey Autumn, good morning. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning. So happy to be here. Thank you.
And I know that you have talked to a lot of women who use the internet for all kinds of reasons, from home-based business operations, social networking, just keeping the kids from saying, are we there yet? When they're in the car for that long trip. But what are some of the most common complaints you hear?
So there are really 4 common complaints that we hear. Number 1, it takes too long for pages to upload. We've all been there when we're navigating a website, clicking on links, trying to download a big file, and it just takes too long. Number 2 revolves around the term bill shock. This is when you get your bill
shock
at the end of the month,
right,
and you are shocked at the amount staring back up at you because of confusing fees and charges.
Love that.
Number 3, security. How safe is my information? And this especially pertains to online banking. And then number 4, long-term contracts. In this economy, we don't know what life is going to look like 6 months down the road, so we don't want to be locked into a long-term contract. We need something that's flexible.
Right, so those are the problems. What's the solution?
Well, first, you want to find a mobile hotspot. This allows you to have take-it-with-you internet service. You literally have the world in the palm of your hands. Then you want to find a product that utilizes 4G technology. Okay? And one that comes with a simple plan so that you know exactly how much you're going to be charged at the end of the month.
Let me be honest with you here and be honest with our audience. Girl, I have no idea. 4G, 3G, whatever G. Explain the difference between 3G and 4G, because isn't 4G just kind of the newest, latest model?
Exactly. You hit the nail on the head. You hit it, the nail on the head.
Okay.
4G is the latest and most advanced technology available. It was built with the capacity to easily handle large amounts of data. So those big presentations, streaming movies and videos, even playing online games. It's all about sharing and consuming data at faster speeds.
Nice. All right, so what do you recommend?
Well, I love the Clear Spot. It's a mobile hotspot, so it goes where you go. You literally, like I said, have the world in the palm of your hands right here. It utilizes 4G technology, and it comes with a simple plan so that you don't have to worry about getting or seeing confusing fees on your bill at the end of the month. And some of the competitors out there might charge you $50 a month for 5 gigabytes of data. And that really doesn't get you that far. You know, I'm on the go a lot, and I like to stream online movies and videos, and this allows me to do that without worrying about getting extra fees on my bill at the end of the month.
You know, but here's the thing, because if I go into my local coffee shop or my bookstore even, or even the hospital, because I know my son was sick recently and I was in the hospital working while he was there getting checked out, they have hotspots. And so then why do I need this?
Yeah, absolutely. But with public hotspots, they tend to be slower because you're sharing that connection with so many people. And you also don't know how secure it is. Whereas with the Clear Spot, it's password protected, so you know your information is going to be safe. And also, you're not hunting for a hotspot, you are the hotspot.
All right, so you're selling me, but if you want to get me completely sold, you have to tell me it's easy.
Incredibly easy. You're going to love this. No installation required. You pop in the battery, you power it on, and then you go to your wireless network connections and you choose the Clear Spot. It's going to ask you for your password, you type that in, and then you are free to get online.
Oh, I love that. All right, so this really allows you to kind of go anywhere that Clear has coverage. And also, you know, the other thing though is, let's say I am going anywhere that Clear has coverage. You know, I've got children who want to use, you know, their computer. I want to use my computer. My husband wants to use his. I mean, how can we all get online at the same time with this, or can we?
You can.
We can.
That's one of the great benefits about the Clear Spot. You can connect up to 8 Wi-Fi enabled devices at a time. Yes.
Does that mean I have to have more kids?
No.
Okay, good.
It's nice to have maybe a lot of friends, and you can share your connection with them. Even a tablet. A tablet works on this, which is great. So this is perfect for small home office use, for families. In fact, Mrs. Illinois recently wrote an article on her blog about her experience with the Clear Spot. And she went on a family trip with it, and she was updating her blog in the front seat while her kids were in the back watching movies online and even playing games. So it's convenient and kind of like a built-in babysitter if you have kids.
All right, just about 30 seconds left. Tell me about privacy.
Well, again, that's one of the great things about the ClearSpot. It is password protected, just like your home internet. So you don't have to worry about sharing that connection with other people, unless, of course, you want to.
All right, so this really is take it with you internet.
As long as you're in the clear coverage area, you are good to go.
Well, Autumn, thank you so much for coming by and sharing this with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Good stuff. And if you want to learn more about the ClearSpot and Clear's flexible 4G rate plans, simply go to the website that is clear.com.